Ooh, check out this swanky envelope. Got Natland written all over it, huh? Let's open it up and see what it says. Beep, beep. Keywords detected. All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during the trial period. Does that mean we get to go back to full-on vacation mode again? What are we waiting for? Next stop, Tenochtitlan. Doesn't that person over there look kind of familiar?
Oh, nice bandana. Wait, you mean you like my bandana too? Thanks a bunch.
Bennett! And, a Monotoo that looks kinda different.
Whoa, Traveler! Paimon! I'm not dreaming, am I? It's really you? I feel like I got enough sleep last night, and yep, didn't forget to pack my bandages either. And I can remember things, like the Traveler becoming a hero and saving all of Natlan. So, nope, definitely not dreaming.
Yeah, that was 100% real life.
Oh, and this little guy's a new friend I just made. He came running up to say hi the moment I got here. He's super friendly. And my luck's been so unreal lately. Look, I'm so unused to it that my fingers are shaking. Yeah, so many good things have happened to me recently. I can't even fit them all into my travel journal.
Oh? What kind of stuff? Did you win some kind of lottery or something?
Nah, nothing like that. With my luck, you really think I'd bother signing myself up for a lottery? Here, I'll read you some of my recent entries. Day 1. Didn't fall into a puddle. Didn't miss the ferry. Day 5. At lunch, the violet gold angler gulls didn't swoop in and steal my food. I even fed them some bread, and they were really friendly. Oh, and here's a good one. Day 11. Got my hands on a sweet outfit from the shop in Natlan. Snagged a killer discount, and it's great quality too! Day 12. Finally caught myself a real live fish from a pond. And for once, not a boot or some other pile of junk.
Wow! For Bennett, that actually does sound way luckier than usual.
It does, right? Once this trip's over, I'd better go thank that shopkeeper. The lucky color she picked for me actually worked.
Lucky color? So, like, yellowy orange?
Nope, lake blue. I passed by a water sports shop that day. Had a look around, but I didn't actually end up buying anything. The shopkeeper was super friendly, though. She said she thought lake blue would suit me and suggested I give it a try. Anyway, while my luck's holding out, is there anything I can help you guys with? Any treasure maps you can't make out? Clients you can't get in touch with? Stuff like that? The way my luck's looking right now, I'm sure I'll be able to sort it out.
No work talk. We're meant to be on vacation. Our top 3 priorities right now are fun, and fun.
Sure, whatever you want. Seriously though, if you need anything, just let me know. Stuff like this never happens to me. So I'd love to make the most of this lucky streak by helping out my friends. Of course you can come. We're friends now too, after all. Let's go on an adventure.
Look, there they are.
Watch out! The ferry's coming in hot!
What's that noise? Is it coming from the ocean?
With the deep blue sea beneath you and my lucky Sharky surfboard leading the way, are you ready to crank up the speed? Take a deep breath. And go! Come on, faster! Faster! Let's share the fun and excitement with our friends on shore by giving them a nice big wave! Yoo-hoo!
It's Mualani!
It's the shopkeeper!
If there's one thing that girl can do, it's making a splash wherever she goes.
Ah, nothing like the feeling of the sea breeze in your face. Woohoo! Did you see that, everyone? A perfect landing, if I do say so myself.
Good thing the Traveler managed to pull those two back in time. Otherwise, they would have gotten soaked.
And it's so sunny here, they'd dry off in no time.
And who might this be?
Hello, my name's Bennett. I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. Yeah, but as adventurer teams go, we're not exactly the stuff of legends. I really admire you guys in that land. There are stories of legendary adventurers wherever you look. The people here are so skilled, and you work in perfect sync with your Saurian companions, helping solve problems wherever you go. It's inspiring. As for me, well, I might officially be the leader, but in reality, it's a team of one. All thanks to me getting myself into danger. Sorry about that. Anyway, I've been training hard lately, so I should be a lot stronger now.
Nice outfit, by the way. I knew you'd look good in lake blue. I wish I'd known you were a friend of the Traveler. I'd have given you a little souvenir from the shop.
Picking out a lucky color for me was the best gift I could have asked for. Oh, sorry. I still don't know your names.
I'm Mualani. When I'm not around running my shop, I'm out and about being a tour guide. And this here is Chasca, peacemaker of the Flower Feather Clan. Trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side.
Sorry, but what would that look like? Getting on her bad side.
You strike me as a pure-hearted adventurer. The humble, genuine type. You don't have to worry about that.
Wow, high praise right off the bat. Chasca's good at reading people. Do me next. Look me in the eyes and tell me what I'm thinking.
I've already told you. Mind reading isn't a required skill for a peacemaker. Stop acting like I'm some kind of soul-seeing obsidian mirror.
Come on, just do it, pretty please. You got it right the last 2 times.
Stop fantasizing about turning Soul Sniper into a giant water gun. There's no way Shilonin will agree to that.
Right on the Mora!
Whoa! How did you know that, Chasca?
'Cause on the surf over, she wouldn't stop shouting, "I really, really want a water gun." I've never wanted Kukasaur wings more than that moment. Anything to block out the noise, honestly.
Come on, water guns are so much fun! Besides, summer's not summer without a good water fight. Or 10!
I know exactly what you mean. I have this one friend. Well, long story short, every time she heads down to the lake to go fish blasting, I get soaked from head to toe. It's so much fun.
Exactly. Playing with water's all about letting go of your worries and just having a blast.
You two sure speak the same language, all right.
But this time, having fun in the water is not the only reason I'm here. Yup. As a guide, if you want to create the best possible travel plan, you have to go out and experience everything for yourself. It's like being a guinea pig for your future clients. Chasca's here to scope out the resort for her Kukasaur family, too. After all, human or saurian, who doesn't love a good vacation? Obviously, the resort is still in the trial phase, so there's bound to be some bumps in the road. But we have tons of time on our hands, so we decided to officially sign ourselves up as testers.
Oh, Aoife and Auroran signed up too. They got here earlier than us, though. Said they were gonna go check up on the health of the saurian staff and aphids here at the resort.
They should be just about wrapping things up by now, right? Maybe we'll run into them somewhere.
Well, seeing as we're all here for the same reason, why don't we stick together? After all, when it comes down to it, adventure's all about teamwork.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm down. The more the merrier. I heard there's this incredible can't-miss experience called Dreamboat Drift just over there in that canyon. Let's go check it out.
Wow, your friends are here to welcome us too.
So many Monotune.
These special ones are called Asha. They roam freely around these parts, which is why they were chosen as mascots for the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. They're supposed to be super clever, just like saurian companions.
Dear visitors, welcome to Dreamboat Drift. Kick back, relax, and take in the stunning views of the canyon from our hot air balloon. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, and we'll have you aboard in no time.
Back in Mondstadt, our transport balloons always have an animal slime inside them. Or at least something that looks just like one. I used to love picking up this one commission from Catherine called Safe Conduct. All the monsters would just rush straight for me, totally ignoring the balloon.
The graffiti around here isn't lit up.
Thank you for joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a pleasant rest of your stay.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen an Asha anywhere else in Natland.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chroma-lime graffiti. It's really incredible. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I tell them all this.
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny Seatlolly, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. I guess it follows that the Asha must be some kind of mysterious spiritual phenomenon.
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny's such a recluse, I doubt she's even seen one for herself. This one time, I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles, and all she said was, evening. Except it was noon! The cloud cover confused her, I guess.
Well, sounds like she's got personality, that's for sure. Oh, do you think he wants us to follow? Let's go take a look!
You're here early. Lots of visitors today?
Over there!
Oh, hello. Could I see your invitation, please? I'll get you all checked into your accommodations.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean? That's what Mr. Cyrus gave me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventurers all over Teyvat. One moment, please. Let's not trouble our guests now, Asha.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super helpful. Let us right where we needed to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a special liking to Bennett. Won't even leave his side.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made, didn't you?
Aw, I appreciate that little guy.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick by your side.
Seriously? That'd be great! I'll look after him, I promise!
Huh. Looks like they've really clicked.
What if it's the color? Maybe his lucky color is lake blue, too.
Oh, or, here, Paimon out. Maybe it's got something to do with spiritual energy.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all means, spend as much time together as you like.
Congratulations! Benny's adventure team has a new member.
Guess we gotta look out for each other now, huh?
Now then, before I give you a brief introduction to the resort, please take this map, along with a special commemorative photo album we prepared for all our guests. The resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorfall Cliffs, Gweetsley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle. Feel free to explore them at your leisure.
Wavy Bay!
If you're interested in trying out our most popular attractions, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a photo by the attraction and place it into the matching slot in your album. Once you've collected all 4 photos, come back here to claim your final prize. Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up with all sorts of memories from your adventures.
Wow!
Whoa! Paimon's psyched out about this photo album.
Final prize!
Earth to Paimon! Hello? On second thought, I don't think it's the album she's focused on.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing another one.
Lastly, allow me to apologize in advance for a few things. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporarily closed. We kindly ask for your patience as we wrap that up and recommend saving it for last. Also, we're still in the trial phase of operation, so you may encounter instances of understaffing in some areas.
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy to lend a hand.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze Market, our busiest attraction, is right over here. Let me just double check. Yes, if you head over right now, you might just be in time to catch the Asha Celebration Parade.
Sounds great! Thanks for such a thorough rundown. Not much even a guide like me could add.
Oops! Paimon's supposed to be a guide too, isn't she? Oh, sorry. She got distracted by the prize for a second.
Longest second I've ever seen.
To the Easy Breeze Market, and then straight to our rooms, of course. Who's ready to kick things off with a bonfire party?
Count me in.
Wait a second. Bennett, weren't we on the same wavelength just now? Obviously, we should start with the challenges so we can nab the prize.
Hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. And even if it did, we'd just chase it back down again. Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves is way more important than chasing after the prize.
Hey! Paimon does not appreciate being talked down to like a kid. Wow! So this is the Asha Celebration Parade? Looks so fun! Oh! They're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant! Should we try our luck?
That little hut looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Asha headbands? You can't leave the resort without getting one of these.
Ah! We're all
little visitor. Could I interest you in buying a sun?
Seriously? You're selling the sun? Cacahuatls, canepa berries, brilliant chrysanthemums. Oh, Paimon gets it now. It's like a fancy fruit basket. We'll take one. This happens to be the kindest and most generous traveler in all the land. So, he's got the bill. Come on, we'll share it with everyone.
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice in Tenochtitlan. You light them up from the center and give them as offerings.
You mean, you just let the whole thing burn? But isn't that a waste? Ugh, it all looks so fresh.
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity. Think about it. You wouldn't want to eat a basket full of rotten fruit either, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell us more?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls I was reading. It's an ancient energy renewal ritual. People gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to offer their prayers and sacrifices to the gods. As it burns, the smoke carries their wishes straight to the gods. The flames are said to consume and purify negative energies in the world, while enhancing positive ones at the same time.
Huh. That reminds me of something similar I saw as a child.
Makes sense. Fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan. Even if it's not as frequent as the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm sure the Flower Feather clan holds regular sacrifices too.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one night. She breathed fire onto some fruit my sister had brought home to celebrate.
And you're sure she wasn't actually really mad at you? Like, saying, if you pull a stunt like that again, no more fruit for you.
Well, I did sneak out that night, so I can't rule it out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel journal?
My, you sure know your stuff. That was a better explanation than I could have given, and I'm the one selling these things. I'll have to remember how you put it for next time. Here, take a candle each, a little keepsake on the house. May the Pyro Archon's grace be with you.
Thanks! We'll feel even more at home with a familiar face like yours around. I'll be sure to bring some friends next time. Knowing Kachina, I'm sure she'll love it.
ritual. Oh, these little things are so adorable.
Oh, so this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member, see what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mualani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of people. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
Oh, yeah, funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best bard in all of Mondstadt.
Tone-deaf bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natlan first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
A friend in Natlan? Huh. Who could that be?
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
By the way, why'd you decide to visit Natlan, Bennett?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know! We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Nightwind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her.
All right, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Time for our next activity, the Sun Offering Ceremony / bonfire party. Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in. Once Mualani's in party mode, she's like a kid on a sugar rush.
Ahem. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home. And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old. Why is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, the floor's open. Go ahead and state your wishes. Oh, to the fire, not to me.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natlan.
Short, sweet, and full of impact.
May all my friends and all the people of Natlan live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley line stay strong and steady.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from that land. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natland not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dad's health and happiness. That's all.
Aww. Hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Well, don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort. Oh, they're doing great. Thanks. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement. Yeah, now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
It's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mualani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Something get in your eyes?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. Just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the two of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
You sure know how to slack off, huh? Fine. Paimon will speak for the both of us. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together.
I'll buy some jerky for Razor, a box of Saurus crackers for Klee, and some sweet bread for Fischl. As for my dad's, something healthy yet tasty at the same time. I know. I'll get them each a cup of grain fruit. The way things have been looking lately, I'm sure I'll manage to get my hands on some fantastic local specialties and snacks. My bag's gonna be fit to burst.
You know, it's one thing to brave the path of adventure, but to get back out there time and time again, even after you fail. Our team captain sure is something. A true adventurer, if I ever saw one. After all, a bird that's flown through some storms all its life is bound to turn out to be a better flyer than those who stay sheltered in their nests.
See, I recommend wearing lake blue, and now all his troubles are gone. I knew I had a knack for lucky colors. Maybe I should make some lake blue floaters. Or even open a little shop at Easy Breeze Market. Gotta give it some thought.
Oh, that bed was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweedsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennett. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's go!
Woohoo! Sunshine, waves, and kaholasaurs.
And the minute she sees the water, it's like the rest of us don't exist.
Pipe quick, this way! Come on, guys, stop lollygagging. Let's go!
Oh, coming!
Look, tell me what you see.
A wooden plank?
Not just any old wooden plank. Read what it says.
Ooh! It's a sightseeing map!
Exactly. This map is as precious as a key to a vault of untold treasures.
Yeah, I see that. It's like a call to adventure.
Yes, or like a burning ember of phlogiston.
Phlogiston? Oh, that's a type of energy, isn't it? So, is a map like phlogiston because just a little spark is enough to light a fire under someone?
Exactly. And just like phlogiston, a map is super important. With a map to guide your way, you're free to carve out your very own path of adventure.
Freedom and adventure. I like the sound of that.
Whoa! Hold your horses, folks! Why does Paimon feel like Mualani's hiding something?
All right, everyone. Time for solo exploration.
Wait! What kind of tour guide calls it quits the minute we get to the part where we're supposed to, tour?
Spoken like a true friend. I won't forget that you had my back. Here, just take a look. These two major attractions have been marked under testing. My guess is that they've run into some issues. So, if we split up, we all get to check out the attractions we're interested in. And we can help out with the testing at the same time. Maybe we'll even get Wavy Bay up and running sooner than expected.
Oh, so you were looking out for the group the whole time. Sorry. Paimon thought you were just obsessing over water activities.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we regroup near that giant kaholasaur building when we're done? Based on the guiding experience I've racked up over the years, my gut tells me the entrance to the main challenge should be somewhere around there.
Sure.
All right then, let's split up. Don't forget to keep checking the map. you're here! Looks like the staff had to step out for a bit, but I've pretty much figured out how to take it for a spin. Yeah, for testing purposes.
Great! Then show us the ropes!
Basically, one person rides the boat, while the others send signals to the Saurian staff. Working as a team, the aim is to safely guide the boat to its destination. So I'm pretty confident, because when it comes to teamwork, the Traveler and I have it down to a T.
Oh, really? Well, don't get too confident, or you might end up capsizing.
Whoa, Paimon! Don't go around jinxing people.
Okay. Then Paimon wishes you smooth sailing?
That goes without saying. I'm actually kind of in the mood to ride the boat. I'm used to tough surfing challenges, so it'll be fun to switch it up. See? We're in perfect sync already. That's gotta be proof of our bond, huh? Can't wait to pump up my inflatable swimsuit and bounce right onto the boat. I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there. Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine. Now that's what I call teamwork. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Oh, so the facilities here are still under construction.
Look! There's an Ictomosaur employee! Should we ask him for help?
Hi there! Any chance you could give us a hand getting these built? Put here and build.
Doesn't look like he understands.
Yeah. What should we do now? Oh, hold on! A stroke of genius just came to me. Nope. Well, at least we know he doesn't speak Koholosaur. Oh, I've got another idea.
What now?
I once heard Aoife mention that Ictomosaurs go wild for glowing horn shrooms. And guess what I happen to have on me? This has gotta be it. Once he eats this, we'll totally be on the same wavelength. There's no such thing as packing too much when you're heading out on a long trip. Kachina was spot on. Gotta remember to thank her for this.
Whatever that was, it's definitely not the wavelength Paimon's on.
What a disaster! Day 1, and there goes my dream of conquering all the challenges in Wavy Bay. Got any ideas, traveler? Oh, great hero of Natlan? Okay, let's try that. Appreciate it, traveler.
Mualani, we're back!
Oh, hey there! Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Wait, where'd the traveler go?
His stomach started acting up, so he had to run to the bathroom.
My, you're a friendly one. Wanna try a glowing horn shroom? Here, have at it. Glad you liked it. Here, they're all yours. Can I pet you? Come on, let's be friends. Also, could you, do me a favor? I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there. Nice job! Smart little thing, aren't you? Guess I'll set off right away then. Now's our moment! Hey, we make a great team, you and I. It's almost like you can understand everything I say. Ictomasaur? More like Geniusaur, am I right? Phew! Looks like we're all done. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help. Mind if I pet you again? Oh, that's a good little buddy. You're the best.
Mualani? It's probably about time we took our friend back home.
Oh, sure. I'll wait here in case the traveler gets back in the meantime. Such cute little things. Maybe I should get Granny to teach me some Ictomasaur. Oh, hey, traveler. How's the stomach? Glad to hear it. Oh, you won't believe it. You just missed the sweetest little Ictomasaur! Seriously, so adorable. It almost makes me want to go stay with the Masters of the Nightwind for a while, just so I can pick some more glowing horn shrooms and spend some time bonding with them.
chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Navigating.
I'm sorry, but we can't let you take that risk.
But that's not what you said earlier.
Our sincerest apologies. We may be pressed for time, but the safety of our visitors has to come first. We hope you understand.
Oh, Traveler! Perfect timing. Could you help me talk this gentleman around? They need someone for the testing, so I went over all my adventuring experience, made it clear I was willing to accept any risks. It was all going so well. But the minute I mentioned some of the close calls I've had in the past, he flat out refused to let me take part.
Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm, I truly do. But if you, in your own words, have a tendency to fall into rivers even when you're crossing a bridge made of solid stone, it might be better to try something a little more laid back? Like lounging on one of those beach chairs over there.
But I really am an adventurer, and I'm qualified for the testing too. I've just had some bad luck in the past, that's all. I really want to help. You can count on me, I swear.
Well, if the savior of Natlan says so, how about this? Would it be all right if your Asha companion completed the first round of testing instead? You can watch from the sidelines, familiarize yourself with the route, and if everything goes smoothly, you can join the second round of testing.
Does that sound good to you, buddy? All right then. I'll leave it to you, partner.
tricky after all.
Well done, buddy! You were quite the athlete out there. I was blown away.
It's Bennett's turn next, right?
Yep. I've done my warm-up, finished my stretches, and I'm ready for action. Trust me, I've got this. Thanks for looking out for me, Traveler. You're the best. Now, I feel even more confident than before. After you, Coach.
Go, Asha! Go, Bennett! Watch out, Bennett! Dodge those paintballs ahead!
Okay, just a little further. Stay calm. Wait, what? Where did the finish line go? Oh no, did I just jinx myself? Or use up all my luck? No, come on, I can't lose hope now. That's right. I can always follow my Asha buddy. Just gotta trust our connection. Asha, head right! Come on, we're so close! Jump onto the finish line and secure. Phew, my heart's racing so fast. Gotta take a while to catch my breath.
Let's give it up for Bennett and his Asha buddy! You guys make such a great team! Especially the way you work together at the end. Your special bond made all the difference.
We sure did. I owe a big thanks to you in particular, Traveler. If you hadn't believed in me and helped convince the staff, I never would have had the chance to even compete in the challenge, let alone face it alongside our Asha friend.
Mr. Bennett, the final safety test has been completed, which means that Asha's speedrun is now officially ready to open. Your help was much appreciated.
Did you hear that, Asha? We did it!
I'll remember your name, Mr. Bennett, the brave and kind-hearted adventurer.
I know this adventure isn't over yet, but just the idea of saying goodbye is getting harder and harder to bear. Asha, I'm really gonna miss you. Hey! If anything, I should be the one doing the comforting here. As the leader of this adventure team, it's my job to look after you. Huh. Something must have gotten in my eyes out there. Getting a bit watery. Got a bit of a lump in my throat, too. I'll have to ask Professor Venti how to express my feelings in moments like this. After all, he's the best poet I know.
Tone-deaf Bard would just say something like,
It really means a lot to have you here by my side. Thank you, Asha.
must be about time to go meet up with the others. Now, we just need to find that giant Kaholosaur building. Oh, there it is!
Great! Let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's one more than before.
Oh, hello! I'm guessing you're here to take on the main challenge at Wavy Bay. Unfortunately, we've run into a bit of a problem. But, here, I can still take a group photo for you if you need one for your album.
No, that's not how it's supposed to go. Photos are just a way to preserve memories. Something to look back on and remember all the happy moments. What matters to us is the actual experience itself.
Well, these particular photos can be exchanged for prizes, but... yeah, okay, you're right. Just snapping a photo and rushing off wouldn't feel right.
I understand, and I'm very sorry about this. Please bear with us a little longer. We'll do our best to resolve the issue as soon as possible.
How long do you think it'll be?
That's hard to say.
Oh? Why's that?
Can we do anything to help?
I noticed you don't have a lot of staff working on the other attractions in Wavy Bay, and the Saurian employees seem pretty tired out. I'm guessing it's because the main attraction ran into trouble. So everyone was temporarily reassigned to help with the repair work? Relax. I get there are probably things you can't disclose. I'm not trying to make things harder for you. In fact, I might be able to make your life easier. My companions are all very capable and happy to help out. They just finished testing Twilight Cruise and Asha Speedrun. If you told us what the issue was, I bet we could help you solve it in no time.
Wow! What a tactful negotiator. Guess that's the hidden power of a peacemaker.
Wait, Chasca, how did you notice all that? You weren't spying on us from up in some treetop somewhere, were you?
Does that really matter right now?
What matters is that we're really good helpers. So, if there's a problem, we're more than happy to do our part to fix it.
Well, your observations were right, down to the detail about our Saurians. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to hide anything from you all. So, basically, during testing, we realized that the Razzle Dazzle Mega Slide's current paint job still leaves a lot to be desired. Since it has to be sprayed from the Spirit Way, it's a formidable challenge, to say the least. To avoid delaying the resort's official opening, we had to temporarily shut it down. Right now, we're working around the clock to get it completed.
You call that a challenge? Tell me where the paint is and I'll get it done in one go.
Huh? But I don't see how you could possibly...
That's because you've never met her before. This is Umoja Mualani.
Mualani? Wait a sec. The Mualani? You mean one of the 6 heroes? That Mualani?
Gentle sky blue. The ideal backdrop for a nice, lazy stretch.
Quick, activate the mechanism! Our hero's coming!
Down the gullet I go! Whoa! The inside of this tunnel is stunning! Dazzling golden yellow, just like a picture-perfect beach in summer. Mint green, the perfect color to bring out the cool, refreshing moisture of the sea breeze. Time to cover it in the lucky color I picked. Gotta spread the luck around. Woohoo! Help me in the spirit way. Great job, Mualani! Whew. That was awesome! How was I, guys? Not bad, huh?
It looks incredible! A truly heroic effort, honestly. Paimon told me all about you while you were out there. Everything you managed to accomplish is so amazing. Seriously, I feel all fired up just thinking about it.
Oh, thanks! I am so hyped right now. I feel like I could throw a hot spring party right here. Oh, look! The staff from Wavy Bay are here too. After all that hard work, they must be looking forward to finally letting their hair down.
I think they've got other ideas, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mualani, Mualani! Could I get your autograph?
Me too, please.
Uh-oh. Better take the group photo now before the crowd gets here. Okay, I want to see big smiles and confident vibes. Think about the ocean and your lucky colors. 3, 2, 1. Kaholasaur!
Is easy money.
Brave adventurers, welcome to Villa Guitzli. You're just in time to witness our annual Poem Night celebration.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of that. This place has a great vibe already.
Hello there, Mr.
Nanasion,
Excuse me, Mr. Nanasion. Could you point us in the direction of the town? Is there anything we should bring?
just from hearing your question, I can tell I'm speaking to an experienced adventurer. Just head downhill from here, and you'll soon arrive at the charming town of Villa Guitzli. As for things to take, you'll need a bold spirit, a heart eager to help others, and a dash of courage to face any challenges that may lie ahead. Ah, I see you brought a little companion along with you. Would you mind keeping him in your bag for now? Just in case something unexpected happens. Okay, all set. Brave challengers, your adventure is about to begin. I wish you all an exciting and unforgettable night ahead.
Oh, this cave's way bigger than Paimon expected. Looks like a lot of work was put into this town.
Hey, is that a bounty board?
Let Paimon see. 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4.
Huh?
5 zeros, 6 zeros. And there's even a 5 in front. That's 5 million mora. Holy! Oh, something's coming.
Esteemed guests, welcome to the beautiful town of Villa Guitzli.
Jeez, you almost gave Paimon a heart attack.
You must be here for Poem Night. I'm sorry to report, we won't be celebrating the festival this year.
Oh, did something happen?
Not long ago, those note-laid ruffians ransacked our beautiful town and seized all our gold and treasure. Even now, their ringleaders still holed up in the town. And worse, not only is he refusing to leave, he expects us to do his bidding.
That's awful. Can't you do something about it?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, you all made quite the journey to get here. Why don't we head over to the bar for a quick drink?
Sheriff, you're back at last! Meh. Did you find anyone to help? Here, sit tight, and I'll grab you a drink. Meh. Meh.
Hey, where's our booze? Why hasn't it been sent over yet? The boss made himself clear. If he has to come get it himself, he sets his own price.
Aggressive much?
Time for some peacemaking. There's more upstairs. Let's move.
Get up! We got the treasure! Time to scram! Help! Help!
They're taking hostages? These guys are awful! Ugh, why isn't it moving? Come on, come on!
Who is this hero you just mentioned, Sheriff?
Years ago, here in this town of ours, there lived a renowned gunslinger who always stood up for what was right. Famed for his unmatched courage and unparalleled sense of justice, he came to our aid countless times.
What happened next, Sheriff?
He disappeared. And no one knows what happened after that. Some say he took a new name. Others claim he and his companions embarked on a one-way journey to a land as hot as the blazing sun. If you ever happen to run into him, please let him know how grateful we are for everything he did for us. And also that we miss him very much.
If we see him, we'll make sure to pass the message along.
All right, this is the Nochesley Gang's hideout. I tailed one of their henchmen once, so I know how to activate the door mechanism, and I can get it open for you. But this place is under heavy watch. I'll be a sitting duck if I go alone. So, I need some backup.
What do you need us to do?
Knock out anyone who tries to get in my way.
Now that's a gutsy request.
Leave it to me.
I knew Chasca wouldn't need a lot of convincing on that one.
Traveler, cover that gun for me, will you?
Man, wish we had backup like this all those times we had to go sneaking around.
Hold your fire. The sheriff's still sneaking in. When our moment comes, I'll let you know. We'll strike together. I'll hit the left, you hit the right. Wait for my signal. Get ready. Fire in the hole! Great job. Bit slow on the trigger, though. The sheriff stopped. Must be enemies up ahead. Shoot that bottle over there. We need to draw them out of their hiding places. Got him! Same old, same old. Fire together on my signal! Get ready. Fire in the hole! Nice shot. Looks like the sheriff triggered the alarm. A whole bunch of goons showed up. Right on time, if you ask me. Traveler, let's see who can take down the most. Oh, sorry. That wasn't meant to be a taunt. It's kind of a Kukasaur SOS. Man, you're a tough opponent, that's for sure. Must have done it on instinct. You won, Traveler. You're a pretty good shot. Almost seems like you've done this before. Here, let me teach you how to fire off rapid bursts of bullets. It might come in handy someday.
Oh, shoot.
What happened?
I got distracted for a split second. And now the sheriff's been caught. Let's go after him. Easy money.
An ambush?
Now's your chance to try out the trick I just taught you.
Aha! The meddling outsiders have arrived, I see.
Careful, boss! They got a gun!
A little firepower's got you spooked? Disappointing. All right then, show-offs. Let's see who's the quicker shot.
There's a ton of smoke over there. What happened?
Got away.
Whoa. No one outruns Chasca's gun.
Truth is, the leader never planned to fight us. All that talk was just a distraction, a way to create an opening. He was planning to make a run for it all along.
Huh. Acting all tough and then running away like that? What a joke.
Uh-oh. The exit's blocked. Looks like another trap.
What should we do? Is there some kind of mechanism we can use?
Look! There's a bunch of cages down in the canyon. Let's go save those captives first. Gotcha.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! back it up. Let's check out that cave that got blown open. Maybe we'll find a clue to help us escape.
Camp?
Do you think that legendary gunslinger might have passed through here?
Watch out!
Where did all these monsters come from?
Action first! Talk later! Get behind me and don't let your guard down! A little movement!
Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Sha! Sha! Yeah!
All right, we've dealt with those monsters, and the abyssal energy seems to be gone too. Is everyone okay?
I got a scrape on my arm, but it's nothing. Doesn't even hurt. Oh, sure. Sorry for making you worry.
Glad to hear it.
Don't you think something weird's going on? I mean, those hilly troll rogues could be actors in costume, but there shouldn't be any actual abyssal monsters here, right?
Yeah, there's no way that's meant to be part of the experience.
Plus, the way we came in is blocked now. Everything was fine until the monsters showed up.
Oh no. My bad luck must be back. And I'm dragging everyone down with me.
Hey, don't think like that. Abyssal monsters can appear for many reasons. Being attracted by someone or something is certainly one possibility. Now isn't the time to blame ourselves. We should focus on identifying any hidden dangers instead. I still don't know what might have happened outside the cave.
You're right. Okay. I'll take the lead and scout ahead.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to call dibs on that one. We should do this the Natlan way. As the most mobile member of the team, leave the scouting to me. It happens to be a Flower Feather Clan specialty. All right. I'll go check on the situation outside. See you soon.
Wait, but the cave's still...
Get back!
Wait a sec, we're not ready!
She sure is a fast flyer. I can't even see her anymore.
Well, at least there's a way out now. Wait, what are you looking at? The Tech Pottles Flint Blades Adventure Team, Anja, Makani. Huh. Paimon doesn't recognize any of those names.
Neither do I.
Well, guess we're still pretty much in the dark then. We should just make a note of it and move on for now. Everything okay, Bennett?
Yeah, I'm fine. You guys think it's probably better not to move anything around in the amusement area, right?
Yeah, better not.
All right then, let's go.
Is that an Asha?
Wait, are Asha even allowed in Villa Gleedsley?
I don't think so. The staff...
Whoa! Look at all these Nochtly henchmen Chasca knocked out.
Better than abyssal monsters.
You still dare to chase after us, even after witnessing the good sheriff's downfall? I must admit, even I underestimated how persistent you outsiders would turn out to be. Take this!
It's a bomb! Quick, get rid of it!
Get to work, boys!
Just give it up already, El Capactus Hakirado. Everyone knows you're all prickle and no punch.
Evil Paimon. Me likey.
No! What the? Fool! Watch where you're throwing that thing!
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, boss.
Do you think this is where they're keeping the treasure? Hands up, punks! Who turned out the lights?
Your beloved son will never rise again!
That was so much fun.
You're really laughing at a moment like, look! Hey! You slapped Paimon right in the face!
Phew, well, that was unexpected. In a good way.
El Capactus Hakirado's making a run for the cliffs! We can't let him get away!
Your hard work.
Let him go.
Surrender now! And maybe, just maybe, I'll let him live.
Phew! That was one big hill. Paimon's hair is dry already. Wait, that's chasca! And El Capactus Hakirado! And Nana... Paimon forgot the rest.
Shush! I'll say it one last time. If you want him to live, drop your weapons and surrender. You shoot or try any other funny business, and I'll throw him right off this cliff.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do this.
That's weird. What's Chasca waiting for?
Huh? You mean like someone replaced the actor?
If we factor in those abyssal monsters that came out of nowhere, does that mean this is...
Actually real?
Enough! Even my patience has its limits. Back off now, all of you. Get away from the cliff.
Run, adventurers, run! Leave the town! Leave me to my fate! Thank you, brave adventurers. You saved Villa Guizzi, and you saved me too.
Hey, look over there!
Asha?
El Capoctus Hakirado was played by a bunch of Asha?
Congratulations, everyone! You bravely chose the path of justice and vanquished the wicked El Capoctus Hokirato.
Okay, hold on. So, it wasn't real? We all freaked out for nothing?
I mean, there was cause for concern. I was worried too, even though I didn't see any other abyssal monsters on the way here. I didn't let my guard down. Under normal circumstances, I would have taken the shot without hesitation. With Soul Sniper on my side, I'm confident I could get to the hostage no problem, even if the hostile tried to harm them. But this time, it seemed like our enemy was tainted by the Abyss, so we couldn't afford to take any chances. We had to factor in the worst-case scenario, so the only option was for the Traveler and I to strike at the same time, ensuring we took down the villain and rescued the hostage in one fell swoop.
Wow! Good thing you two got a chance to work on your teamwork against those lackeys earlier.
In hindsight, it's clear the only place where things went wrong was that cave.
So, since we cleared out those monsters already, we're in the clear?
We should be.
Sorry, I don't follow. By cave? You're not referring to somewhere inside one of our amusement facilities, are you?
Yeah, we came across an adventurer camp inside the cave. You know, near the spot where the sheriff snuffs it. Oh, sorry. That came out a little harsh.
But there's no cave or camp anywhere near there. You sure it wasn't your eyes playing tricks on you?
No, definitely not. First, we were ambushed by monsters. Then, we even read through the adventurer's notes. There's no way it was just an illusion. Oh, we even have evidence. The scratch on my arm is still there. Guess there was a silver lining to getting hurt after all.
Huh? But that can't be. Villa Guizzi's meant to be a fully immersive experience. There's no way we'd leave in design flaws that didn't fit the theme.
That's actually a good point. So, is something else going on here then? Paimon's getting a bad feeling all of a sudden. You know what? At the end of the day, we still did a good thing. We kept the town safe. So, if any more monsters show up, we'll just clear them out, like we always do.
Wow, such an awesome vibe.
Yeah! Villa Guizzi is really cute.
I feel a bit more relaxed now.
Yeah. Honestly, it's our fault for messing with stuff that wasn't part of the attraction. Ugh. This whole part of the trip's been an emotional roller coaster. Wait, are you two still thinking about it?
Yeah. I also think that adventure team story is real. But I wouldn't be surprised if it took place a long, long time ago. Like, before this resort was even built.
We're here! You must have been waiting for us to take a group photo, right?
Wait, that reminds Paimon. Wasn't the bounty for getting rid of Elcapactus Hakirado 5 million more?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a single coin of that. If they actually had to cough up Mora every time he got captured, Bella Guitzley would have gone under a long time ago.
Exactly! The prize isn't real Mora, just a commemorative Mora-shaped chocolate coin stamped with that number. But since the chocolates aren't ready yet, I'll give you some easy breeze badges you can exchange for other items of your choice.
Oh well, Paimon would have preferred the chocolate, but other gifts are fine too.
I'll get the camera ready. Three, 2, 1.
Cactus!
Here we are. So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Oh. How come it's all so green?
It's not exactly what I imagined either, but that happens a lot.
You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh, because of...
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. Or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight, I'd call that some pretty remarkable luck.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey, I think the Asha found something. Pretty sure that's what that sound means.
Jeez, you can understand each other already? You two must be on the same wavelength or something. Wow! The archiest of arch enemies!
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down and talk it out, but one's an Asha.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second! How did we skip straight to action mode? Paimon doesn't even know what the game plan is!
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be dyeing things different colors, right?
Yeah, and?
And they're simple, pure-hearted beings. So I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. That little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspiring all this plain grass looks.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate any of that.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, turn it into an actual flower field.
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member at the same time.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation. I like the way you think. You've got peacemaker potential.
Stop! That tickles! Oh, are we going somewhere? Is it far? I should let my friends know first.
Wait, where are you? Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or there's someone else nearby who needs our help even more.
Okay, those two things sound completely unrelated. What are you even basing that off of?
Well, the longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things. When my Saurian mom raised her wings, it either meant, come home early for dinner, or, you're in big trouble, kid.
Wait, then how did you tell the difference?
When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you. I walked straight into a lot of punishments.
Wow, super sturdy and fast too! So this is a Natlanese hot air balloon? It's awesome! Up here, everyone! Look! We're back! Let's push the drum forward by firing paintballs at it.
Look! The pink seeds are blooming as the drum rolls by!
A single flying rock. Today must be another lucky day, huh?
And it's just like the Asha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh, Paimon understands their connection now. It must be because good people are drawn to one another.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
We're almost done. One final push.
Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live up to their name.
Great work, everyone! Now we've just got to let that staff member know, right?
Please, everyone, wait up!
Talk about perfect timing!
It's okay. Catch your breath first.
All right. I'm the staff member in charge of the main event here at Colorfall Cliffs, the Airborne Asha Challenge. Just now, gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly transform into a sea of flowers. And the colors were so stunning. I almost dropped my binoculars. You truly are the saviors of Colorfall Cliffs.
It was nothing. Besides, these two did most of the work.
Kind-hearted adventurers, would the pair of you consider taking part in our challenge? Or rather, would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks too?
That sounds awesome. But are you sure we're allowed to do that?
Of course, of course! I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf. And I figured an experience like this would be even more special than a monetary reward.
No. We want the...
What she means is, we'd be delighted to help you out. So, how do we get there?
Please, follow me. We'll take the hot air balloon up.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
All right, we're here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Airborne Asha.
Whoa, it's so cool! I didn't expect it to be this big. Once it's painted, I bet we'll be able to see it from miles off.
Oh, for sure. As long as you're in an open area and the view isn't blocked by mountains, you'll be able to see it from anywhere. Whether that's the rooftop pool on Hoo-Ha Hill or the fjords on Tete Isle.
That's awesome! Your work's gonna be center stage! You've got this!
Man, I'm getting excited already! Should I go with my lucky color? Or maybe...
Wow! He sure had a lot to say this time, huh? Did you catch any of that, Chasca? Mind translating for us again?
That was a lot to take in. It'll take me some time to sort out all the different possibilities.
It's okay. I think I got the gist. The Asha wants to team up with me and compete against the Traveler. He likes helping people out by working together with friends. But it's the element of competition that turns ordinary activities into exciting adventures. And that's what he enjoys the most.
He really said all that?
More or less. I filled in the gaps here and there.
From his reaction, it looks like you got it spot on. The bond between you guys really is growing stronger.
All right, Asha. I like that idea, but we should make sure the Traveler thinks it sounds fun too, right? It's always important to check in with your friends and respect their opinions. then let the games begin. Sorry, with you looking at me like that, I just can't say that with a straight face.
All right, well, if both teams are ready, then follow me. I'll be the referee.
Orange it is then, the color of flame. Catching up! Fire the paint bombs, quick!
What the? Since when did Bennett fight dirty like that?
Sorry, but I respect you as an opponent, so I gotta go all out!
You've got this, Traveler. Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes.
Come on, Traveler! You've got this!
You've got this, Traveler. Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes.
Come on, Traveler! You've got this!
You've got this, Traveler. Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes.
Come on, Traveler! You've got this!
You've got this, Traveler. Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I...
All right, with that, the Traveler takes the first round. Both competitors, please head to the top of the airborne Asha for the final showdown.
The Traveler's a tough opponent, but if I want to get stronger, I can't let up. Chroma Blast mode? I'll try it. Now that's what I call a blast! This is awesome!
That doesn't sound good. Better strike back with some color of our own.
visors covered in paint? I can't see a thing now! That was so much fun! Thanks for a good match, Traveler. The Yasha and I had a great time.
Nice work up there, guys!
Congratulations for taking home the win, Traveler. And a big shout out to our magnanimous benefactor and his Asha companion for their amazing teamwork. When I heard you interpret what the Asha was saying earlier, I didn't quite believe it. But after this match, I have to say, I'm truly impressed.
Same here. Both of you had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. It felt just like watching the finals of the pilgrimage.
Yeah, honestly, the more heated things got out there, the more I wanted to fly up and fire off a few bullets myself.
What, you got paintballs on you or something?
Something like that. The final color would be a bit of an unknown, though. And I couldn't guarantee that Asha would stay airborne after I was done with it.
Well, we're now just one step away from completing the airborne Asha. Our two heroes just need to light up the airborne Asha's brushes. Looks amazing, right? I can recommend a viewpoint that'd be perfect for a group photo.
All right, the airborne Asha's looking great, and everyone's in the frame. Chasca, move a little closer to the middle.
A job well done!
Everyone ready?
Hey, you need to get in the picture too!
Yep, just 1 sec, and we're good. Okay, all set. 3, 2, 1...
Asha! So, that's the 3 main challenges done and dusted. That just leaves Tete Isle, right? Let's head back and get some rest. With any luck, it'll be open to visitors by tomorrow morning.
Good news! Traveler! Traveler! Can you hear me? Paimon, is he asleep or awake right now?
Must be worn out from all that fun yesterday, huh? Happens to me sometimes, too. You feel fine when it's all go, 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 but then you finally get a chance to rest, and it's like, good luck ever getting up again.
The meeting spot's been changed. Yeah, I already heard you loud and clear from next door. What happened to not being a morning person?
Well, that was when we just got here. Now I'm in full-on vacation mode, obviously.
Uh-huh. And why are we waking up earlier and earlier the longer this vacation goes on?
To maximize our opportunities for fun. Come on, Paimon, this is basic stuff. Looks like everyone's here now. Okay, I've got some great news to share. I just checked with the staff, and... Tete Isle is finally open to visitors! Can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop whoop! Tete Isle, here we come!
How are you feeling now, traveler?
Woohoo! A brand new day, a brand new adventure!
Let's go!
Renowned heroes, daring adventurers from afar, beloved guests, welcome to Tete Isle!
Whoa! Bottle popping right off the bat? Huh. They're sure going all in on the atmosphere building.
You got that right. Tete Isle's all about high-energy party vibes. From our honey-sweet aphemide to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses. That's what the brochure says.
And we're sure this place is rated E for everyone?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure there are still plenty of things for little Paimon to enjoy. And if not, I'll personally fund something like that for our next visit. How about Mualani's Wibbly Wobbly Wonderland, complete with animal slides, musical rocking chairs, and all.
So, a kids' play area?
Come on, traveler, this way! The dance-off stage is calling your name!
This must be where they put on their shows. It's huge.
The resort's grand opening ceremony will be held right here. We do not want to miss that.
Hey, you made it. Welcome. This is...
Oh, leave this bit to me. Ta-da! This is the dance-off stage!
The name rings a bell, but it sure looks different from the one we know.
It's a Shilonen original. As for the design, I'm guessing probably a client request?
Traveler, Shilonen recommended you as the DJ. She said you'd be the perfect person to set the place on fire with some high-energy beats.
You sure she didn't say something more normal like, fire up the crowd?
Hey, the wilder the better, right? 'Cause she...
I think she's pretty swamped with commissions right now.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and give it a spin. She adjusted the modules and stuff to match your height, so it should be a perfect fit.
Hey guys, the Yasha just noticed that the area around the stage hasn't been painted or decorated yet. Should we add some color first?
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea!
The stage itself even looks like it's dancing.
Paimon can already imagine how amazing the show's gonna be.
Hey, DJ, how about a quick spin? Call it a warm-up. Woohoo! Shake it! Try pressing some of the buttons first. When you're ready, look to the right. Over here! See? Fire off that color cannon! Let's try the boat now! Launch the wave machine right as the boat passes! Look out! The boat's about to set sail! Nice! That's a wrap for the warm-up!
You called that a warm-up, but are there really gonna be boats cruising around during the opening ceremony?
Nope. That's when our synergy with the Traveler gets put to the test for real!
You really can't keep a secret, can you?
Anyway, time to decide where to head next.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, something up over there?
Hey, it's that guest in grain again. You know, the one who showed up first thing this morning?
He hasn't left yet?
I mean, the issue isn't how long he stays. It's whether we run out of aphamide before he leaves.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a funny feeling about this. Sorry to interrupt. But that guest you mentioned? Yeah, there's a high probability he might actually be a friend of ours.
Oh, does a guy with 2 braids and a little white flower tucked under his hat match who you're thinking?
Ah, it really is tone-deaf, Bard.
You mean Bennett's travel buddy? That bard friend of yours?
Yeah. But just to be clear, Professor Venti is super responsible. I swear, if this is the first impression he's given you, there must have been some kind of mix-up.
Bennett really hasn't seen the real Venti yet, huh?
Huh?
Huh. Anyway, your friend at a bar called the Dewdrop if you wanted to meet up with him.
Let's go.
These should be worth something.
On the breeze drifts a fragrance I've sorely missed. Sunsetia's kiss, so tender, so sweet. But what's this? A fiery twist! A flaming flower's fury, a flare of searing heat.
Tone-deaf Bard, look at you! Sitting here by yourself, sipping away at your drink without a care in the world. You're running this place dry, you know.
You wound me, fair Paimon. To think you take me for such an ill-mannered person.
Oh, no you don't. Paimon can see you gearing up to make excuses.
Just give me a... Got it! Maybe participation in the brewing process was always meant to be a part of the Tete Isle experience. Why else would their stock of mead be so meager? It must be their intention for visitors to help replenish it.
You crafty little... Fine. That actually does make sense.
It's been a while, traveler. These must be some of your new friends. Greetings. Oh, allow me to introduce you. This is Mualani. She's unbeatable out on the water. Practically owns Wavy Bay. And this is Chasca. She's super dependable and so fast that even her bullets can barely keep up with her. And then there's this Asha, my new adventure buddy. We're really close already. Hey there, everyone. You can just call me Venti. I like to keep things casual.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. Bennett's told us all about you.
Small world. I've heard quite a bit about you from a friend as well.
Oh, who? Kachina? Kanich?
Someone who knows how to party hard and drink even harder.
Come on, just tell us already.
It's a secret, and I expect anyone who's guessed the answer to keep it that way.
Man, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. When I heard Bennett call you Professor, in all honesty, I figured you'd be a lot older.
Well, when I do turn old and gray, I hope I get the chance to hold another love poem crash course. You and the mare jivari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Well remembered, traveler. No matter how old I get, I don't think I'll ever forget the poems my students wrote that year. Such a charming little verse. A charming little verse indeed.
Now's probably not the time for a trip down memory lane, is it?
Right you are. Now's the time to raise a glass in celebration of new friendships. Bartender, a few more glasses of that refreshing Aethamede I was just enjoying, if you'd be so kind.
I'm afraid you just polished off the very last glass.
Oh, that's an unlucky coincidence.
Our exceptionally, well-hydrated guest is certainly right about one thing, however. You're all more than welcome to take part in the Honeydew Craft Brew experience and try brewing some yourselves. Any takers?
Sounds great! Where's it taking place?
That didn't take too much convincing.
Well, since the traveler was kind enough to answer on my behalf, how could I possibly turn down such a warm invitation?
It's just over there if you're interested.
In that case, why don't we all split up for a bit? We can pick a spot to regroup and meet up there later.
Oh, I know a place. A little bar called Me and Dew. It's a great place to relax, and there's more than enough mead to go around.
All right, let's meet there later then.
Oh, Me and Dew. Just Me and Dew. Such an aptly poetic name for what I'm sure is a veritable temple of inspiration.
Don't try to bat your eyelashes at Paimon. You're not allowed in another bar until you've at least attempted to replenish what you drank.
Well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, judging from the look on your face, I'm guessing you have quite a few questions for me. Why are you here? What brings you to Natlan? And why are you suddenly bringing up your poetry class? But questions, dear friends, are like bottles of fine wine. Cracking them open is all about waiting for the right moment. How's Bennett been doing the past few days?
He's been having a great time with the rest of us. Speaking of which, his sudden lucky streak wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it?
Who's to say?
You and your non-answers. At this rate, Paimon should have named you Axe Koi to avoid giving any actual answers barred instead.
Ah, you must be the guest in green I've been hearing about. The one who cleaned out our entire stock of mead.
Word sure spreads fast, huh? My sincerest apologies. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. The mead was just so irresistible, I felt like lowering my glass would have been an insult to your craft.
My, how very kind of you. Guests of your tolerance level are hard to come by. I meant no offense either. Please enjoy as much of our mead as you want.
In that case, once I'm done here, I'll be sure to head back for a refill.
He was being polite, Venti. Not giving you a return ticket to Booze Town.
Anyway, before the Honeydew Craft Brew experience officially begins, allow me to give you some background. Aphids play the central role in the brewing of Tete Isle's Aphid. First, we guide the aphids to gather ripened honeydew from the brewing barrels, which we then collect inside a special device. After that, we refine it using the strength of our Tatankasaur companions. With a splash of added flavor or alcohol, the base can be transformed into a range of unique kinds of aphid.
So it's the aphids who do most of the work. Now, that's something you don't see in Mondstadt.
The aphids here are docile little creatures. A nudge in the right direction is all it takes.
Ah, so that's how it works. Wanna see who can do it faster? Bubbles are starting to rise. Make sure the little aphids steer clear of them. You've got this. You'll get the hang of it soon, I'm sure of it. Maybe whacking this lever might do something.
All done.
Who'd have thought it'd be such a breeze? Those little aphids really pull their weight.
Hey, we should invite Diluc over to check it out. You'll be lapping up aphid over at the Angel's Share in no time. Wait, no, scratch that. The last thing you need is more access to this stuff.
Forget about Master Diluc. Let's just sneak a couple aphids into our pockets and bring them back ourselves. And if we can't fit them in a pocket, we can always try stuffing them under a hat.
Your friend's quite the joker. He is joking, right?
Let's go meet up with the others at Me and Do.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
All right. Rev the engines!
Hey friends, we're here! Professor Venti, we were just talking about you.
We made a bet.
Oh, on what? How much I can drink? Who guessed the most? Nope, we can't bet on that because, well, we've all seen it for ourselves.
We were betting on whether you'd agree to recite one of your poems for us.
And? What was the verdict?
We all bet that you wouldn't.
Aha! Trying a bit of reverse psychology, are we?
Told you. This bard's a lot sharper than he lets on.
I appreciate the compliment. But you see, the key ingredient in the honey of inspiration is sweet, sweet nectar.
Ugh. Paimon knows exactly what that means. He's still not done drinking.
Well, you're in luck. Because Bennett already looked into that for you.
Mm-hmm. The boss said we just need to tell her when, and we'll be able to get some more.
Oh, your friend's here now. Bear with me for 1 second while I get the equipment up and running.
A whopper flower? Where did that come from?
Stand back, everyone, and clear the furniture. I'll handle this. Let's light it up! I'm going in! Huh? Let's light...
Phew, nothing got wrecked. How's Bennett?
Is Bennett laughing?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whopper flowers, guaranteed. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point. This one put up a fight, but I got it in the end.
Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, it's finally time for a toast.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Though I do have one more favor to ask.
Well, looks like the party's getting postponed again.
I checked the equipment, and it looks like the whopper flower was hiding among our brew blossoms. In other words, there might be a few more lying low in our storeroom. All I need is for you to head down to the cellar and clear out those pesky imposters. If you can manage it, all your drinks tonight are on the house.
In that case, you can count me in too.
A dainty bard like you? Sure you can manage it?
Ha! Never doubt the morale-boosting power of a song. Just make sure to give me a moment to find a safe little corner to hide in.
Looks like a perfectly normal...
Uh-oh. Looks like the whopper flower brought backup.
Don't worry, we'll still outnumber them.
Yahoo! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Open fire!
Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking. Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Looks like a perfectly normal brew blossom. Let's keep looking.
Looks like there are plenty of business opportunities in that one.
No kidding. You must have spooked it. Hey, you little... Did you really think you could fool us with a trick like that?
Thanks, everyone. Give me a moment. I'll take care of the rest.
That should just about do it, right? If I'd known it'd take this long, I would have ordered something to eat.
I've got a green fruit on me. Want some?
Thanks, but no thanks. How'd you even think to bring one of those?
I didn't. A kukasaur gave it to me on the way here. Said it was nice and juicy.
So kukasaurs just give you fruit wherever you go? You Flower Feather Clan folks live quite the life.
Everyone, please, make your way to the observation deck.
Whoa!
Wow. Now that's what I call a breathtaking sight. Tete Isle was totally worth saving till last.
A moment all the more precious because of the toil that shaped it.
Well said, Bard. For that, you deserve a toast. Speaking of which, where's our drinks?
Coming right up.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I would much prefer to be outdoors right now. Why don't we take our food and drinks on the go and have ourselves a picnic on the mountain?
Great idea!
Whoa, hold on. Shouldn't we take a photo first? Come on, mualani. You've done how many countdowns so far? Why is Paimon the one remembering this stuff?
Because I care more about the party than the prize.
Hmm? Oh, sure.
Look at the camera, everyone! Ready? 3, 2, 1!
Let's party!
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Nothing else is gonna pop out at us, right? We're in the clear? I'm just gonna do a quick countdown to be safe. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then, everyone. Cheers!
Now that hit the spot.
It's getting dark, so we'd better call it a day. Get some rest tonight, guys. We can claim our prizes tomorrow.
Hey, what about the food? Let's dig in while it's still hot. Meat beats grain fruit any day of the week.
I'm with you on that.
After a meal like that, all Paimon wants to do is just flop down on the grass.
Then go ahead and flop. Who's stopping you?
Wanna join in, little buddy?
Oh, look at all those beautiful stars.
Careful. You nearly knocked my hat off.
Sorry.
Yeah. Never has a ray of light lingered so enduring, falling from the heavens, soft as moonlight's mirth. Hanging on the hush of night, a sleepless song alluring. Blossom fills the gentle folds that cross the smiling earth. This is some fine mead. Sharing the fruits of our labor with friends is way more fun than drinking alone. My only teensy-weensy criticism is that these cups are a bit on the small side. I can't quite drink to my heart's content. Suppose I'll just have to go grab a few more in a minute. Maybe that'll be enough liquid inspiration for a nice little poem. This trip has been great. No bad luck or big issues. Just lots of fun and great food. And the best part is, I've met a bunch of great new friends. I can't wait to tell my dads all about it. They'll be...
In the past, my idea of amusement has always been seeking out thrills and exciting challenges. But this trip's made me realize, spending time relaxing like this isn't so bad either.
Mondstadt's poetry really is a world apart from Natlan's. It's so soft and delicate. Listening to it is almost like being enveloped in a gentle breeze. I guess the only question is what it all actually means.
What we needed. Come on, let's go find the others. It's prize claiming time. Paimon can't wait to find out what we're gonna get.
Oh, it's you guys! Good morning! How's everything been these past few days?
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again. Venti, venti. Oh, it's the Aethymede calling my name!
Oh, come on, Venti. At least save the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you. Says a lot, don't you think?
Well, well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
Looks like the Asha's in a good mood too.
Want to tell the others about our little friendly competition just now?
What's with that reaction? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Asha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept showing off his badge. All right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said. The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
So, Paimon's guessing you won?
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kinda guilty, honestly. So I was thinking, How about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the paint covered.
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all? Great! Let me take a look. Huh?
Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me. What's going on?
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's deserved.
What in the...
Huh? How on earth did the photos turn out like that?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
Just calm down for a second and take a closer look. The clothes, the poses. It really is us.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that. The photo looks like this is exactly what the camera captured. But that doesn't make any sense.
What about the others?
All 4 photos have changed.
You guys have fun with that. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
You'll have to excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time for the prizes. Come on, let's talk over there.
So, notice anything useful?
I can't make out the faces, but the outfits are unmistakable. They've gotta be from the People of the Springs, the Flower Feather Clan, the Collective of Plenty, and the Masters of the Night Wind.
The Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team. It's the Tecpotals Flint Blades Adventure Team. We read about them back in Villa Guitzli, remember? A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpotals Flint Blades, known throughout all of Tevat. But then a couple in the group had a baby, and decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
Mind if I take another look?
Here.
I knew I'd seen that place before. It's right here.
What do you mean? How's that even possible? Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago. There wasn't even a resort here back then.
Doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look at the terrain.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar to me.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
Then, should we go take a look?
Yeah, let's go. Now hold on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell us something. If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
That's a fair point. But we also need to consider that Chasca never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a single one of us.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much.
Bennett?
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you keep an eye on our Asha friend while we're gone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought maybe you told him to go there. He left just now while you were talking.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're headed there anyway.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way. Asha, are you there? Asha, can you hear me?
Don't worry, Bennett. Maybe he just got distracted by something. We'll find him soon.
Well, here we are. This is the place.
It's so quiet. If someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever you are!
Oh, was that?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something. Voice keeps calling out to me.
What did I tell you? The Aphamid. It speaks to people.
No, it's not the mead. But it is calling my name and asking me to walk towards...
Look!
What's that doing here?
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice. Only care and concern.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you? Tone Deaf Bard, talk some sense into him.
I know you're all worried about me, and I'm aware there could be danger ahead, but I have this strange feeling like the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name, the mystery behind those pictures. The answers are here, inside this place. My dads always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge or a chance to explore the unknown. So, I need to go into this domain. But I don't expect anyone to follow me. The last thing I want is to put you all in danger too.
What now?
Adventure is all about teamwork. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go it alone.
You guys.
All right. Paimon was going to try and talk you out of it, but she knows how hard it is to convince an adventurer not to go adventuring. But if there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Don't even think about hogging it all yourself.
Well, what do you say, Professor?
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student in their hour of need? Save the thank yous for the after party. Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. All right, then. Is everyone ready? Okay.
place.
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed. It's hard to breathe.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
The abyss?
The air currents are all over the place. I can't get a fix on its exact location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec! Where did he go? Bennett! Bennett! Are you there?
How did we get separated? We all came in together, right?
Where is this place? It feels like I've been here before. Why does it seem so familiar? Traveler? Paimon? My throat. It hurts. Anyone there? Still no response. And no sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated from the others? Or did we all get split up? No. My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is drenched in cold sweat. And I can't remember anything. At this rate, I could pass out at any moment. Feel like I need a moment to catch my breath. I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck. If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving. Come on. This pain is nothing. Just gotta keep pushing forward. I can do it. I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I just need to find the others. Wait for me.
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker? I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking.
Oh no! Things are bad if Tone Deaf Bard's getting serious. This wind is so strong! Paimon can barely stay in the air!
Hang in there, Paimon. I've got your hand!
Thanks! Paimon thought she was gonna get swept away there. This place is so creepy!
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whenever you do, don't fall behind.
Again? Paimon's stomach hurts. Feels like she's gonna puke.
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place. It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone... Hang in there, everyone! We need to pick up the pace!
Paimon! Can't go any further! tone-deaf bard.
Now, everyone! Now!
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely. Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself. You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach. I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
That's what you think. But I believe we all have to take fate into our own hands. Being an adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and challenging what seems impossible.
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so little to show for it. Just like your parents.
What did you just say?
Tech Puzzles Flintblades. What a laughable name. And ironic, too, for the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. And soon, I will snuff it out entirely. Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies in ruins. Give up, Bennett, the child who cheated death. Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
I can't.
That light. Is that?
Lyasha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
Huh?
Bennett? Bennett! What's wrong? Please, Bennett, wake up!
This isn't working. His vitals are weak.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
Does anyone have any kindling on them?
Kindling?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Yes! Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
You sure that's gonna work? All right then.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home.
And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn.
Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home.
People say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning, I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Aroni, stop writing and join us. Team leader, give us a toast.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing. I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true.
None of us know the reason behind all those smiles. But I think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? We love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Just keep him safe.
Gods, if you can hear my prayer, take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am, that this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day. Because I know you're the luckiest child there is. Smile for me, my darling. Let Mommy see it. One last time.
Mom! Is this a dream?
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
Dad! Mom! It's really you!
Come here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. Paimon can finally breathe.
So what we just saw was a memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
We owe her big time after this.
So, that baby from Tecpato's Flint Blades turned out to be Bennett.
That's right. We strayed into this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child. Isn't it my turn to give him a hug now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
I know everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful conversation. Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside. All right, this should do.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett. Bennett.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
It's a fine name indeed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you, it means the world.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpotle's Flint Blades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone... Oh.
Oh, what is it, Dad?
Our adventures together over the past few days. All the memories just came flooding back. And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy!
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
Which must be why he's always been so unlucky. Until he finally came back.
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah! I could help introduce you to the Wyub. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Blenny?
You don't have to answer that right away.
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second? Okay, all better now.
Aha! Mystery solved! So the pictures were swapped after all.
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories, and our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. All we had were our instincts to guide us. But I was never as outgoing as Makani, and that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where is this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. That was when I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is, I put everyone in grave danger. And I'm so sorry for that.
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your fault.
Exactly! The way I see it. If fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters. Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you. So much.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you. I've always loved taking pictures of you, and nothing will ever change that.
Mom! Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight, open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story, after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that you mean...
I found you at last!
Someone actually showed up? Quick! Don't let them see!
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle. We're just waiting for you to join us, and then we can start the show.
Oh, no, I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go. The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler. We'll go get into position.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
We'll also be... Shh. Oh. Choo-choo, choo-choo!
Go, Sharky, go! Woo-hoo! It's your lucky day!
Now who's ready to come up here and get this party started?
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar! Well, we don't get to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group photo?
Yes, yes, yes! I'll get the camera set up.
Wow! When did Mualani become such a natural photographer? She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
Is a Howlin another timeout?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
Wait, where's Kakuku then?
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano.
Enough with the chit-chat! Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1...
Party time!
We always hoped you would have good friends around you, and it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? All right, I'll stop with the nagging.
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpado's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea: the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path. As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is... trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star, forever and always.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one, and he knows it too.
Mom?
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity, and I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling.
I know you are. I've always known.
Is it time for you to leave already?
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett. Bennett, are you okay?
I'm fine. They're finally at peace. Take it easy. Professor, I think I get it now.
Get what?
Your poem. The eternal light falling from the heavens. That wasn't meant to be starlight at all, was it?
Shh. Just feel it in your heart. A poem isn't so much a question with an answer as a passing gust of wind. As long as you feel it, it'll always be with you.
I see. Well, I really appreciate everything you've done for me, Professor.
Keep the poems coming, Bennett. I look forward to hearing even more of your work in the future.
Wow, time sure flies when you're having fun. Whew, Paimon's exhausted. Guess it's about time to head back and get some rest.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up, too, to save you the trip.
Wow! Thanks, Mualani. That was so nice.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chasca seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night. But summer's not over yet, so I say, we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Great idea! Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza!
Amazing!
Guys, over here! We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Whoa, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, What kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep tone-deaf Bard happy, too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1.
Lucky Star!
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit, or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Mualani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the mare jivari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader!
To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers! Oh, this is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
The fun never stops! Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Huh? Why me?
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority. Sounds like you've heard the story of time and the wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the mare jivari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the mare jivari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the mare jivari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The mare jivari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mavuika. Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mavuika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Jivari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mavuika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great. Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Afa mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler? I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.